Welcome to Barely Confessed, Memoirs of a Crafter.
Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my actual first video. This is what we call the pilot episode. So just bear with me. I just did a little bit of a setup here. I installed some fancy type of bracket system thing to hold my phone up and things like that. So just bear with me while I show you guys these things that I got from Dollar Tree and Walmart. So disclaimer from the beginning, I have twin boys and they will bust in here at any given time to tell me a joke, to tell me something about what's going on YouTube, something about the anime. I'm hungry. What are you cooking? I'm thirsty. So before we get rudely interrupted, let's get started. All right, so I'll go through the school stuff first. That way we can get all of that stuff out the way. So these are just, regular dry erase boards, but I love them for the boys because they tear up everything. Hello. These are really good because they do their math work on here, erase it. I usually leave these for home, but lately they've been having to take them into school with them. So I should have got two more. Doesn't matter. This is what we got for now. So, but these really do come in handy. And they do have like, I think this is magnetic on the back. Yeah, it has magnetic. It says for your lockers and things like that. So who knows, but they come in really good handy. So if you see these at Dollar Tree, they're really good quality. I mean, so they do come in handy for my boys. So, maybe you can use them. I have one for my exercise routine. Don't worry about the fact that it's covered with other stuff for right now, because sometimes I just have to write like a little product list and jot stuff down, and then my exercise list is getting smaller and smaller. Doesn't matter. We're still here for the crafting. So let's see what I got. What else I got? Oh, so I got these guys here, which are headphones, $5 spot at the Dollar Tree, because they're not $1 anymore. They're $1.25 plus another $3.25 apparently. So, and these have the cord with them. They won't allow them to use the Bluetooth one, so we'll go through these. And like I said, the boys are 11, so as long as I can get them to still use this kind of stuff, I'm going to buy it. And because they're twins, we get into of everything. So you'll see pretty much of everything. This here are regular pencil cases, but it's like the canvas style, which is pretty good. They pretty hard on stuff, so nice little mesh pocket. Usually they put like the scissors and pencils and all of that in here, which is cool. What else we got? Ta-da! Rulers. I thought these were really cute. They have like the embedded or embossed numbering, which is cool. I like the difference, the contrast in colors. The back is plain, but I like it for them. And it came in a 2-pack for the $125, so score for me. What else I got? So like regular stuff. Markers, colored pencils, crayons, all of that good stuff. I did get some scissors as well. And let's see, crayons, of course. So Crayola crayons, I believe in it. Markers, yes, for sure. Now they're starting a new school this year. They're going into middle school. Yes, I'm getting old. Don't worry about it. But so they are, going into a new school is interesting. When I was growing up, being able to go into a new school, it wasn't as interesting because I had an older brother and a younger brother, and I was known as, Kevin's sister or Dwayne's sister. I didn't even have an identity. So crisis over though. I do have a name now. So, people know who I am now. So I still get by. 2 pack of scissors in 1 pack. So score for me again. And these, I wasn't actually sure if the boys would need these this year, but I figured it's better to have it than to not, because after school actually starts in 2 weeks, everybody's going to have this laundry list of all these things that you need, and oh my god, you got to get this. They don't have them anymore. Not for no $1.25. We're going to be searching on Amazon or something. So I picked them up just in case. So they'll be prepared either way. What else I got for them? These numbers. So these pencil sharpeners, they do come with a couple eraser tips to put on top of pencils. I already did do a little bit of shopping for them for their school supplies. You know, I got some loose leaf binders and loose leaf paper and things like that, so they should be good to go. This is something I found to be so interesting. Now, these are at Dollar Tree, and I got 3 of them. 2 for them. I always buy 1 extra of something just in case. So this is the last one. So they've never seen, or they've never actually experienced having to use one of these. Interestingly enough, they pulled them out the package. I explained how the combination works. Lincoln, he was able to do it on the first try. Nick, it took him 3 tries to do it, but they are, you know, they're pretty much what I consider whizzes when it comes to, you know, new things, ingenuity and stuff like that. So super cool for them. And I did get a few things from Walmart as well. Just some spiral notebooks here for them as well. Now, don't judge me. I mean, this is our first confessional, and we need to work together as a people because I've already recognized that I have an issue. So as part of my intervention, I will be letting you guys know that I know that I have a problem. And I thought that the first sign of recovery is knowing that you have a problem. I got a problem. And so be it. Y'all gonna have to walk with me on this one. So I do have these, but this is the best time of the year. If you do journals and notebooks and things like that, these, you take these 80 some odd pages, what, 70 pages. Now, I bought a lot of college ruled ones, so I think I bought maybe 20, but don't tell Walmart, because I think they did, after a while, they do have a limit, but I don't think they are there yet, so I will continue on doing it this way for now. So I'm getting them because these are 38 cents. Stop the madness. So holiday time is coming up, craft fair season. If you are not out there getting these notebooks, stop the nonsense. Get $20, put that aside, and go to Walmart or something and get these notebooks. They are 38 cents. Normally, I think they're like, I don't know, one subject number books, I don't know, maybe $1.50, $1.75. But if you can get a couple of them for $1 and then flip them, make them nice, shabby chic, junk journal, whatever you want to do with them. I personally, I strip all of this off and I just use the pages and I do my own covers, folder inside, the whole works. That is for a later video. This is just confessionals that I bought too much stuff. So bear with me. So there's like 20 of these. There's another plastic bag full of it, but come on now. Let's get to the real stuff. The fun stuff. Let's get to that stuff. So, and like we said, this is a judgment-free zone. Maybe I should have put a little sign here that says judgment-free. But I know y'all know what I'm talking about when we see stuff and it's cute and we can't resist. So I'm just going to put into the shot exactly how much stuff is in the basket. And before we go forward, I would just like to say thank you guys for coming to this confessional because I need help. And I'm going to need y'all to rock with me. Give me some tips and tricks on how to reduce The only way I know not to do this is to stay home. I don't know why y'all let me go outside. Who told y'all to do that? Why y'all not standing guard at the door to make sure I don't do this? You know what? We got to get closer as a community, and y'all need to support and make sure that I'm not doing this. Nevertheless, we're going to flip all of this stuff anyway to make sure that my Etsy store is stocked up, my craft fairs, we're going to be ready. So let's go through the foolery that's in here one at a time.